Hello and welcome back to Rich and Matt's House of Horrors, episode 18, part 2.
And we're back, people, we're back. Yeah, so basically, just a bit of news. Basically, obviously, if this is the first time you're basically watching us.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so we basically do our horror show where we ain't done it in basically a little while. But it's a mate of mine, he basically runs, he's on the radio, okay, right? And he's a big horror fan, and he's asked us to actually come on. So basically, it's on a Monday, October 30th. We're going to be live on the radio from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. based Greenwich Mean Time. And it's on this thing called All Jokes Aside, but because it's near Halloween, he's going to do a Halloween special. So we're all talking about all horror, basically, for going to be an hour and a half out to 2 hours because he plays music in between and all that sort of stuff because, it's a radio station. And, so basically, we're going to be on there, and you can go on FM1 FM, and you can actually download an app, and then, we're going to be on 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. based Greenwich Mean Time. And it's called All Jokes Aside. That's the thing we'll actually be on. And yeah, we'll be talking about everything horror, basically. I'm really looking forward to it. But it's never been on the radio before.
Our faces fit radio, I must say. We'll be good.
Fuck you. Basically looking forward to that. That is going to be fun. So we're going down to East London, and we're going to be on the radio. East London. And it's going to be fun doing that. So I'm looking forward to that. And apparently he's going to be having his own horror podcast coming out soon, and he's asked us to go on that. So that will also be fun as well. I'm looking forward to that. And you best never know what avenues can open up with that kind of thing. Might be fucking none, but there you go. But yeah, so we'll bring our own brand of humour there, which will be fun. And he's actually a funny guy. He sounds like Nick Frost.
Oh, okay. I like Nick Frost.
Yeah, he's funny. So yeah, it is going to be fun. But yeah, and so basically, we were just talking about on that part one of the films we've been watching, during Halloween month. And
What have I watched? I watched Dawn of the Dead, the remake. It's another film where I prefer the remake. Sorry, guys.
Yes. I do like the original though. I have to admit, I was a big fan of the actual original.
Yeah,
it's
dated.
But it's still good though.
Yeah,
it's like I'm a massive fan of the remake. It was 1990, obviously, it's Night of the Living Dead.
Tom Savini.
And that's dated, but that's still fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
that's still brilliant. That one.
Dawn, I really enjoyed. I still enjoy it. Still surprises me when I watch it. I can't remember it. It's one of them films that I enjoy, and then I watch and I get gripped. So it's always the makings of a good film.
Yeah. Trying to think what else have I watched sort of recently.
You told me you watched Killer Clowns.
Oh yeah, Killer Clowns. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes, and they're doing actually a sequel. I don't know if it's next year.
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, it's an actual sequel. So that was 1987, I think it was, something like that, around that time. And obviously you'd be 31 years later doing a sequel.
It's the same director, so same writers.
It's apparently got one of the stars from the original in it. I'm not sure which one it is though.
Nice. I still remember that film because I got the last copy from Blockbuster from you.
Yeah, you bastard.
Got it really
99p as well, the fucker. On was that VHS?
On VHS.
It was VHS.
I remember.
That's how old back in the day. And that Blockbuster video, here in the UK, that's been gone for a good few years now.
Yeah.
We're talking what, 2000s? Two. Yeah. So we both had the copy, and he was that much closer to it, and he managed to get it. And I was like, you bastard! 99p for a copy of Killer Clowns from Outer Space on VHS. Yes, we're old bastards. Yeah. But yeah, it's a cheesy, campy horror. I still like it. It's a funny movie.
It's fun.
Yeah. What else?
I've watched. What have I watched? I watched Rings.
Didn't think much of that, to tell you the truth.
I didn't think much of it at all. I thought it was really, really bad. The worst out of all of them.
Yeah. We watched Ring 2.
Okay.
So from 2005. Yeah.
It goes a bit weird, no? Yeah. With the horse. Is that Ring 2?
That's Ring 1, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. So Ring 2's got the creepy little kid from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake.
Yeah.
Jedediah, I think his name is. Jedediah. The little buck-toothed kid. It stars him. And yeah, he's just a bit of a weird looking kid, basically. He's also in Drillbit Taylor.
Oh, I like that film.
That is a good film. Obviously not a horror, but there you go. But yeah, based on Ring 2, it's still good.
Yeah.
Still like it.
I really like the Ring 1.
Yeah, sort of Rings was, Yeah,
I would.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I've seen worse, but obviously, I just don't think it's that very good. Also watched Trick or Treat. I love that anthology film. That is tremendous.
I've only ever seen it once.
Fright Fest.
You
don't like it?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I've just never gone around to watch it again.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, you got to get on that, mate.
I will.
It's, I'm sure you bought it on DVD.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah. That's a tremendous film. I was really impressed with that, considering it came out in 2007 and it took 2 years to even come out.
Yeah. He hasn't done much since, though, is he, the director? Was it Michael Dougherty?
Michael Dougherty, yeah. I think he's done something else, though, hasn't he? He's done one other film, maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's done much.
But he's good.
Yeah. That's definitely a great film. I basically bought The Autopsy of Jane Doe recently.
It's a really
and
good
I think
film.
that was well worth $7.99. That's a very, very good. It was actually, I think, you who actually recommended that to basically me, and I checked it out and I really liked it. Hence why I bought it.
2 films in a row with Brian Cox, you just mentioned.
Trick or Treat, and The Autopsy of Jane Doe. If you haven't seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe, it's a bit of a slow burner. It's a very, very, very good film.
It reminded
me
highly
recommended.
Of, what was that other film? The DiBiase, with the coppers. Last Shift. It reminded me a bit of that.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I really like that one. That was Anthony DiBiase, was it?
Yeah.
He was at Fright Fest a few times, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did that.
F? Is it F?
He did the Clive Barker film. Oh, Dread. Was it Dread?
Dread, yeah.
Yeah, he did Dread.
Yeah.
And he did another one at Fright Fest.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been there a few times, I think.
Yeah, nice guy. We were drinking with him and singing.
I'll have to take your word for that.
Yeah, you were pretty.
I was probably pretty pissed. Yes,
you were pretty tipsy, I must say.
Well, it's what happens when you have a cinema and then you have a bar there.
Yeah,
it's a little rude not to drink, unless you just don't want to let you.
I was drinking at that stage. One day, I think. Not as much as you.
I've cut down somewhat.
How's that Southern Comfort you're showing me today?
It's 3/4 gone.
So it would have all been gone. You've cut down.
I have had that though since
yesterday.
No, cheeky bastard. I have actually had that bottle of alcohol since what was the boxing? It was Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. So so I've had it since August.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah. Considering I don't really drink spirits, but there you go. No. I'm more of a beer person. I have beers in there still as well, So yeah, that's how much I've cut down.
Good.
But yeah, so basically, so what other horrors? I mean,
what's coming out? So we've got Jigsaw comes out here.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Is it? It's tomorrow.
No, next week.
Is it?
The 26th.
Oh shit.
It's the 19th today, so yeah. So basically, we've got basically me and Bubs are going to watch 5. So if we go on Friday.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Saw 5 on Tuesday, Saw 6 on a Wednesday, Saw 7 on Thursday, and then Saw Legacy or Jigsaw, whatever you want to call it, on the Friday. So yeah, it's going to be Saw all week pretty much.
4, 5 and 6 are not great.
I basically love 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 5 I thought were a bit...
Yeah.
6 and 7 I really liked. They really picked up.
I like 7.
And I thought it ended perfectly.
Yeah.
It ended great. And yeah, when I heard they were doing an 8th one, I was like, huh?
It'll be interesting to see how they're going to do it.
Because apparently they were thinking about completely rebooting it, and then they decided against it, and they just wanted to continue it.
Which I'd rather. I'm glad they're not. I don't want to see it start again.
I mean, but the funny thing is, we've actually seen all of them in the cinema.
Yeah.
So we're not going to break that tradition.
Yeah. So, Jigsaw makers, if you make another one, you're going to get at least 2 people paying tickets to watch it.
Yes.
There you go.
I've got a funny feeling you have a lot of people who are,
Yeah. It'll be alright.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, people watch it.
but hopefully, it's very inventive kills. That's what the saws usually are,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll be looking forward to seeing what they've got, and if it's shit, then don't
We'll
do
moan
it again.
about it.
Then don't do it again.
Yeah.
Just leave it be.
Yeah. What else is there coming out? There is Creep 2 is coming out. And
I basically loved the first one. They actually put a post on Base Horror Everything, which is a great group on it. It's like Facebook. I think they got nearly 90,000 members, and we're not 2 of them. Someone put a post up saying, "Am I the only one who really didn't like this movie?"
Oh,
and
I liked it.
there was a lot of people who say, "No, I really liked it," and there was someone who was saying, "Oh yeah, it's like rubbish. It's boring." I really liked it. It kept me watching it, sort of thing, and I really liked the end. I thought it was fucking creepy, like really creepy kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good, and I've seen the trailer for part 2. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be really good.
I think the first time I watched it was at Fright Fest. I don't know if you were there. But we actually fell asleep because it was a late night film. It was the last film of the night.
But I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, what Base Horrors is there to watch? I was like, okay, great. Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
It's good. It's
and I watched
original.
it, and I've been recommending it ever since.
Yeah.
It's very very good, and part 2 comes out
Yep.
this month or next month. It's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think it's going to. It's not going straight to Netflix. I think it's going to get a bit of a theatrical release.
Is it?
I think so. Not here. I
Yeah,
don't think.
I
Maybe
don't
in
think
America,
it,
but
yeah.
and then it'll probably be on Netflix in November or something like that.
Which could be good.
Yeah.
And then there's Victor Crowley, which is getting a lot of good reviews. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Victor Crowley.
Yeah, Hatchet 4.
What?
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah. You know at Fright Fest, August,
Yeah.
it was said Hatchet and it was supposed to be the old one.
Yeah.
It's actually the 4th. It's a new film.
Oh, they got to watch the Hatchet 4.
Hatchet 4, it's called Victor Crowley. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it was a surprise. So I haven't seen it.
Damn it.
I've heard wonderful things. But
Damn it.
I know. He kept that one quiet, didn't he, Mr. Green?
Yeah. So yeah, that was obviously like that nice surprise for the people who spent, was it 180?
Yep.
180? Or if they just spent it on the actual Hatchet film, based hoping to
got
see
it.
the Hatchet one, then obviously they got a nice little surprise there, didn't they?
And Kane Hodder was there as well. So.
Kane Hodder, yeah, because he has his film though.
Yeah, his film was there.
He's got a certain, doesn't he have like
documentary.
a... Yes. He's a really nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
Scary as fuck,
Yeah.
but he is nice.
He wanted to basically kill me, well, because
We've
basically...
all had that moment though.
because I said to... It's a friend of ours that he was in Friday the 13th... Base Freddy versus Jason, and obviously his last one was basically Jason X. Yeah, so that was his last one, and it was Ken Kersinger.
Ken Kersinger, yeah.
Ken Kersinger played him in Freddy vs Jason, and he was
Another nice guy.
He was snubbed basically for him, like, and he wasn't really given a reason. He said and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I then told like David, because yeah, I kind of like fucked up, and I just said yeah, he's in it, you know. And he actually brought a copy in of Freddy vs Jason to get signed, and he was like, yeah, I'm not signing that because I wasn't in it. so apparently like then like David ratted me out, and apparently he wanted to strangle me. So yeah, so
You nearly got killed by Kane Hodder.
I did, yes. I was nearly one of the Friday the 13th victims. Yes.
True story.
I would have gladly done that.
But yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, well, there's definitely some like good sort of horror coming out.
Hopefully. We
yeah.
always get hype, and then it's like.
Basically looking forward to like the rest of the month and like checking out the movies and that sort
Yeah.
of stuff. But yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this base episode. We actually hope you enjoy this, and base tune in base next week for episode base 19, and we'll just be talking about obviously what we
we've
watched
done.
this week kind of thing, and then, you know,
We might have a theme, maybe.
yes, definitely, but yeah, yeah, so don't forget to basically click like and subscribe, and we'll see you base next week. Cheers.